Man United manager Ruben Amorim has identified a cheap solution to his midfield problems in the summer. Guess what? This is a familiar face. Angel Gomes could be returning to Manchester United. I'm going to give you the reasons why the club is considering this. Subscribe to the United Sport, like, share, and comment as we do get into it. Now, listen, Man United, we've said it consistently. It's no wonder we want Pogba back because we do know for a fact that Man United is desperate for a ball-playing midfielder. Now, a boy who has been at Man United ever since he was 6, Angel Gomes was at Man United. It nurtured him, it made him up until 2020 when he left to join Lille in France. Now, here's the thing. Ruben Amorim wants to bring him back. And this is a report that has come through from a credible source in Court Offside, but I also texted a few people, and his name has been making rounds because I told you at Man United now, the big plan is for the next season. The big plan is for the summer. They are all focused on getting the right solutions for the so many problems they've got in the summer and as early as possible. So whatever they're doing now is trying to make things right in the summer when the transfer window is officially open. Now, here's the thing. So Angel Gomes, a 24-year-old versatile player. He can play as a central midfielder. He can play as an attacking midfielder. He can play as a winger. This boy is balling. He has played 14 games this season at Lille, and he has scored only once and assisted once, but he's not a striker. He has been playing both as a central midfielder and as an attacking midfielder. Now, this 24-year-old kid, he's born in London, that's in the UK, but he has got Angolan and Portuguese, blood in him, so he could have played for both. But the England former interim boss, the guy who replaced Gareth Southgate, was quick to see the talent in him, and he summoned him to the national team. That's Lee Carsley. He summoned him to the national team, and this boy has won 4 cups already with the national team. Of course, not big major games, but he has been summoned for four times to the England national team. Now, that is to show you how good a player he is. It's not every day that England will summon a player who is not playing for either the big clubs in Europe or clubs in England. They always prioritize their own players playing in their country. But this boy was called in from France, Angel Gomes, to come, and he has played a few minutes. He's such a talent. His versatility, he's good in terms of ground duels and attacking the ball and sliding into tackles. That's why he can play well as a central midfielder. But he's also good with the ball on his feet. In fact, you get a sense that he's a better number 10 probably than he is a central midfielder. So he's good with those unpredictable passes. He opens up the opposition. He's quick on the ball. He loves to use the ball. He can pass from a long distance. He's just a good footballer, and he's 24. And guess what? He could join Man United on a free because he signed the contract with Lille. It runs out in the summer of this year, this season 2025. He has refused to put a pen to paper on a new contract. He has refused to extend his contract. So he wants to leave for free, finish his current contract, and he leaves for free. So Ruben Amorim is saying, since Man United doesn't have a lot of money to spend in the summer, why not bring him back? Because give a player like him to Ruben Amorim, 24, he was at United before, meaning the jitters won't be there. He won't be, frightened because he made even a debut with Man United at sometime in 2017. So he won't be struck by the whole Man United project and all. You're thinking this is a proper player to fit into what Amorim is trying to do with Man United. So Angel Gomes is definitely a serious link with a return to Manchester United. There is a need in the departments he plays, whether Amorim wants to use him as a central midfielder. He can do that, put him next to Ugarte and push Bruno forward to play as a number 10 with Ahmad. If not that, he can play him as one of the 2 number 10s. Keep Bruno next to Ugarte or use him anywhere. So this is a talent that certainly would make sense for Ruben Amorim. And indeed, reports coming in from Court Offside. I keep telling you, Court Offside is linked to Fabrizio Romano. I get a sense that he's perhaps a co-owner of it, but it's something he works with. So Fabrizio doesn't work with mediocre, but I also texted certain close sources within the club who seem to suggest that the boy's name has been making rounds because of his performances at the League One outfit. So that's exactly what's going on. For me, honestly, this for me looks like a club wanting to find solutions. This is a club looking for solutions, because the reality is the current situation with Man United is a broke situation. There is not a lot of money to spend. So if you're getting a player in their prime, because 24 should be the prime, that's why he's got his first summon call up for the England national team. He has played with the juniors, captained the under 17 England team to winning the World Cup, the under 17 World Cup, I think a few years ago, perhaps 2017 or thereabout. He was the captain of England when they were winning the under 17 World Cup, FIFA World Cup. So this is a boy who is a leader. He has got leading attributes in him. Now, at a time when Man United is looking to rebuild the squad, we are looking at so many youngsters we've signed, from Aiden Heaven, Achido Obi, Kobe Mainu, Tok Ganacho, Ahmad, Zakzi. All these are young players, and this again is good for a club that's rebuilding. Put in a 24-year-old who has played Champions League football. He has got minutes in the Champions League. He has played so many games, over 100 games in League One. Of course, it's not the League One is not the Premier League, but a player who has played more than 100 games in League One and a few games in the Champions League is definitely a big player to be put in a lot of young players when you're rebuilding a team. So you're thinking, this is a boy who can even be molded into a future leader of the club because he has got leading attributes in him. He was captain of an England's under 17. So there is a lot of positives to look at from Angel Gomes. And for me, I feel this is, I think, one that we should ensure does happen. Of course, there is not a lot of money. So free transfers of players who are young and 24 in their prime, for me, would make a lot of sense. A lot of sense for Manchester United. So guys, that's what is happening. Drop down in your comment section. If you haven't watched this kid, go in YouTube. I don't have the rights to play those videos for you, but go search for his videos. Angel Gomes, search for his videos, and you'll see what I'm talking about. Then comment with understanding. I want to pick your comment, your mind on whether you think this would be a good move for Ruben Amorim to sanction, because in any case, it is looking imminent. Subscribe to the United of Sport, like and share, and let me catch you later.